cost of ethical love. Mortality as a true test of the bond. Fellow chroniclers of the ancient heart, when we view this chapter of Leah and Cyclo's journey, the moment the mighty protector is pierced and faces mortality, we are witnessing the pinnacle of their ethical evolution. This narrative transcends brute survival and enters the realm of tragic nobility. The core lesson here is the cost of ethical love. Up until this point, Cyclo's role was defined by his immense, seemingly inexhaustible power. He was a force of nature deployed for survival. But when he is stabbed in defense of Leah, his sacrifice is no longer merely instinctual. It is a conscious, fatal expense. By choosing to absorb the fatal blow, Cyclo elevates his devotion from a biological mandate to a moral choice. He accepts that the continuation of the bond requires his own cessation. For Leah, the injured giant presents an agonizing reversal of roles. Her entire survival strategy has been built upon his invulnerability. Suddenly, the fragile human must become the frantic protector, caregiver, and witness to suffering. This moment forces Leah to transition from a figure of dependence to a figure of desperate, loving agency. She must now use her intellect not for escape, but for an impossible task: the preservation of the immense, dying body that once sustained her. The profound message for our time lies in this vulnerability. We often make sacrifices of time, energy, or peace of mind for our loved ones or our goals, operating under the illusion that our resources are infinite. We need the stab-wound moment to truly measure the depth of our commitment. Cyclo's lesson. True strength is revealed not in the battles won, but in the willingness to accept defeat and mortality for the sake of a higher cause, the loved one. Leah's lesson. True love transforms vulnerability into power, forcing us to act decisively, even when we are overwhelmed by grief. The video asks us to confront our own mortality and the mortality of those we rely on. Are we prepared for the moment our great protectors, our jobs, our health, our partners, become fatally vulnerable? The final embrace is not just a gesture of farewell. It is the ultimate affirmation that a life defined by love, even if cut short by sacrifice, is the highest form of success. This ancient lesson compels us to live and love with the full awareness of our fleeting time.